Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. Next in the den are two students with a business aimed at promoting and building entrepreneurship in Kenya.
My name is Moran Innocent.
My name is Moses Geshuho.
Our company is the Founder Magazine.
The Founder Magazine is an online business magazine that deals on how the youth can start, run, and grow their businesses in Kenya today.
As entrepreneurs, we spent the past 1 year developing the brand from zero to over 17,000 readers in a month and 32,000 combined social media followers who use our magazine as their preferred daily source of business content. If you get to our website, this is the first thing you'll see, it's our homepage. As you scroll down, you'll be able to see more stories, and we have slots for advertisement and banner. Then when you get deep, you're interacting with articles now, and that's why you can see we have a comment section on each single article.
One of our main revenue streams is advertising. As at the end of the first year of investment, we are aiming at reaching 1 million users, which then we will translate that to 8.5 million shillings, that being the projected revenue.
Now, talking about revenue, we have different revenue models or streams. Currently, we already have other products like the Entrepreneurship Forum we launched last year called TEFO. We are having that again this year, and the project revenue from that is about 1.5 million. Apart from that, we're also launching entrepreneurship awards called the Founder of the Year Awards, which are aimed at also recognizing young entrepreneurs who are doing and making a difference in terms of business in this country.
So we, from the Founder, are before you seeking 3 million Kenya shillings as investment at 15% equity.
An online magazine for budding entrepreneurs. But is the market big enough for the Lions to bite into?
Right, gents, well done, and I must commend you for the good work you're doing and trying to uplift entrepreneurship. But tell me a bit about your setup. Who does what? How big is the team?
Well, I'm the founder. He's our corporate affairs. We have a team of 8 young people that work with us, to work in content, social media marketing.
Any of you done journalism or any kind of writing skills?
We are currently in Daystar University.
Studying?
PR, public relations. But in that, there are general courses that you take in journalism, from print to electronic.
Apart from advertising on this platform, how do you expect to make money?
Well, we have premium content. After we've hit the 1 million readers threshold, we're going to introduce subscription. Then we're looking at about 1 million shillings from just subscriptions.
Do you know of anybody who's paying subscription for news? Somebody who's your age mate?
No, I don't.
So you say at the moment you have about 78,000 readers already?
Yeah.
And on social media you have?
32,000.
32,000. I'm just wondering who would advertise?
We provide a very unique user base. Then we're looking at people like banks, we're looking at communication companies. All these are people that can be interested to advertise, insurance companies.
So who has advertised so far?
So far we are dealing with SMEs, young people that really want to expose their businesses.
So is it like a directory that you have linked to the website of different types of services and who's doing what, or how does that work?
We have a directory, and also we've been doing profiles, exclusive profiles that they have.
And they pay you for that?
Yeah, that they're paying for that. And also we've introduced something else that we call the shop. If you can see that button, I think they didn't print it there. Now, what that does is that there are startups that deal with products and services. So one way that we promote that is to showcase the products themselves on our website. And also we can be able to facilitate sales through that. But the main aim is advertisement.
Who's your competition?
Currently, we'll say there's no prominent magazine or platform that is really focusing on news and is fully online.
Okay, and what are your advertising rates?
Okay, currently with our viewership, you'll pay between 15,000 and 30,000.
For a banner ad, is that the long skinny one or this big squarish one?
There's that one, and then there's that one that you see on the bottom.
And the one at the bottom?
Yeah, so depending on the position, whether on the home page, within the articles, it varies.
Hi guys, first I'd like to commend you on a very, very good pitch. I like to see the energy and the passion. I can relate to it, not that much older. I think you have something. I think that what will keep people engaged with you, what will keep your advertising revenues and other forms of revenues going up? Why would KCB pay a premium to be the #1 bank on the front page? So I think this is where you probably need to just focus, because I can see the benefit for many of my group companies to potentially advertise and engage with your platform.
Lots of positive responses from the Lions. But have the entrepreneurs done enough to convince them to part with their cash?
All right, guys, I'm just jumping in and say I think the idea is noble, but there's nothing unique about it. We see guys struggling with print and online is because they still see that it gives them a better proposition in terms of selling, especially for advertisers. I still think there's room for a print publication. So I still feel it's a bit too green for me, and I don't think I'm going to add value at this stage. So for that reason, I'm out.
Okay, then. Thank you so much.
Let me tell you where I am.
Yeah.
I'm inspired. And seeing young guys like you committed to doing this and adding the value that it does, I'm not going to invest in your business, but just tell me, what's your top award in your awards?
Founder of the Year.
Founder of the Year. I'm going to commit to sponsoring that award. And I really hope one of my fellow Lions, invests in this.
For me, I think what I see possible with this is a platform for very young or small entrepreneur, small businesses to tell a story and to be part of this conversation. But I'm still struggling because you seem to still you look at the target group as the entrepreneurs, and I'm saying it needs to be much wider because you'll need to speak to the people that the entrepreneurs will sell to. But you're not talking to me about them. So I'm not going to go in on the deal, but for your entrepreneurship awards, I will sponsor one linked to the fashion industry if you have such a category as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll be nice. Your annual awards is a good thing because that's going to help bring up other entrepreneurs. And if you have an ICT category, I'll also sponsor that award. So I'm out.
4 Lions declare themselves out, preferring to sponsor our entrepreneurs' events rather than invest in the business. Their hopes now remain solely on publishing expert Olive Gashara.
Okay, so I'll make you an offer.
Okay.
I'll give you the 3 million that you need for 45% of the business.
Olive Gashara makes a last-minute offer for the 3 million shillings, but at a higher equity stake. Will the entrepreneurs accept or counter?
So we have thought about it. We think it's a little bit too high. We are going to offer you 25%.
No, it's too much work that I would need to put in.
30% then be comfortable.
The least I can do is 40%.
It is a deal.
Fantastic.
When we came today, for us, it wasn't really about the money, but the strategic partnership that we're looking at. And Olive best suits that position.
I don't think they need the money. What they need you for is the
guidance.
Everything else. So if they had offered you 25% for 1 million, you'd have probably taken it.
Probably.
We're looking at the founder growing, and really that's our main concern, that we can be able to impact a lot of entrepreneurs out there.
Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.